Hi, I'm Owen Dunnigan, Sales and Business Director for Pure Networks. Over the next number of weeks, I'll be joined by Diarmaid Scanlan from Netskope, where we will discuss some of the hot topics right now in cybersecurity. So I'd like to touch on hybrid workforces. Again, something that we've seen expand dramatically since COVID and has settled now as the new normal. How are businesses consolidating and converging, and how are Netskope facilitating that?
Yeah, like hybrid working, like everyone's still talking about it. Like it's the way we work. It's changed. Like if you rewind back the clock 4 years ago, 5 years ago now, when COVID hit, like there was never such a thing as a hybrid worker in Ireland. And if there was, it was seen as the person you don't see only once a year. And now we're all hybrid. So kind of if I were to wind it back a little bit, like what happened when COVID hit was a lot of organizations just panic bought VPN technologies, ramped up their firewalls just to enable the sudden need for a hybrid workforce to access everything. Now, that technology served a purpose at the time. It worked great. It allowed people to work from home safely and not be any threat from COVID. But now that type of technology, it's seen as a bit outdated, and it does pose a lot of different security risks as well. Like I know we spoke about VPN before, where there's a lot of attackers now are exploiting weak VPNs and gaining access to networks that way, because like once they're in. You can move across the network. So you're getting a lot of kind of talk across Ireland now of organizations and boards sitting down and looking to reduce costs while reduce costs and reduce risk essentially as well. So one of the kind of main themes we're hearing is consolidation of technology. So things like eliminating your on-prem firewalls, kind of eliminating VPN and then move to zero trust network access, moving away from your on-prem web gateway to a cloud web gateway as well. But really, it's having it all in one place that's easy to manage. So you're not dealing with 7 or 8 different vendors. You're only dealing with one.
So are you suggesting that even a perimeter firewall isn't necessary, like a typical Strata hardware firewall, that Netskope can manage all your security cloud-based firewalls?
We are an end-to-end SASE provider, so we do offer a cloud firewall. Now, there may be cases where a perimeter firewall may still be needed. We can always integrate with that. But anything from your secure web gateway to your cloud access security broker, zero trust network access, your DLP, we have it all. Anything in terms of data protection is how I like to put it with Netskope. So really, we manage data. It doesn't matter where it is. It's whether it's in the cloud, whether it's on-prem, we protect it. Whether it's in motion, whether it's at rest, we'll protect you from losing your data.
And the acceleration of customers moving from the typical on-prem type hardware or firewall solutions, how have you seen that progress over the last number of years? How rapidly is that progressing?
Extremely rapidly in the last 12 months. Look, I think it's safe to say Ireland is a little bit behind our neighbours in the UK and also in America as well, maybe 2 or 3 years behind kind of modern trends in cybersecurity. But in the past 12 months now, there's kind of, since this consolidation theme has come in, there's been a big drive to move away from your typical on-premise security systems. It's simply because everything we're consuming now is in the cloud. Sure. So your on-premise security systems, they're great for protecting what's on premise, but in the cloud, they're not really that suitable. So what people are looking for is essentially security built in the cloud for the cloud. So that's where Netskope comes in and can help as well.
And performance, latency, customer experience.
Yeah, that's extremely important to everybody as well. So that's where Netskope is a bit unique. So Netskope is built on a network called NewEdge. So it's the world's largest private security cloud. So we've over 75 different POPs around the world. One in Ireland, actually, which is very, very popular with our customers in Dublin. Because we've that POP in Dublin, we can ensure data residency in Ireland. It's particularly important for government customers and for
compliance reasons.
Financial customers, yeah. So they can ensure the data always stays in Dublin and in Ireland and does not leave Ireland. But also because we own our own network and our own private network, we can ensure the performance of the network. So we back to speed up under SLAs as well. So we have performance SLAs which are industry leading under it's like 5 nines of availability, so 99.999% availability. We also have SLAs around encrypted data and decrypted data as well. So anything around performance, we back it up under contract, under SLA. So it's something we stand over with our customers. Yeah.
Diarmaid, thanks for joining us on the sofa today.
No problem.
Thanks for watching. If any of this is of interest or you see a solution here that might work for your business with Netskope, please contact me, Owen Dunnigan, Pure Networks.